things that you can be asking before you play, asking yourself, asking each other, and ways to really connect on a kind of mind, intellect level before you get into the body.
Because you want to feel safe and you want to feel trust and you want to feel seen and heard, so you can really go for a beautiful, deep experience. Safety definitely wants to be on both sides. You want to feel safe to receive and you want to feel safe to give without doing harm.
The traffic light system is commonly used in BDSM as a tool to keep the person that is the receiver, the submissive, empowered to be able to say where is their limit, where is their kind of edge, and keep like good communication between. So we're going to practice this, and we really recommend that you practice this at home before you get into play, so you start getting used to using these words. You can change the words if you like, but this is a kind of universal system. Green means go. So it can mean harder, do more of that. I like that. Orange is where you're starting to hit your limit. So it doesn't mean stop what you're doing. So it might just be like, okay, orange, that's like the level of spank or whatever it is that I'm enjoying, and that feels good for me right now. And you can also use orange to say something that you want changed. So for example, I might say, orange, can you spank the other side? Or orange, my knees are hurting, can we change positions? And then red means stop doing that thing, but not stop the scene. So this is where this is different from using a safe word, because a safe word is when you want the scene to end. So if she said bananas, then this would mean like, okay, I don't want to be playing anymore, move into aftercare. I'm not okay with this. But red just means like whatever you're doing now, stop doing that particular thing, but then we can keep playing and doing other things.
And it's really important still to have a short communication and to really check in that you're on the same page with the use of those colors. And also really important, as dominant, as the giver, there is no play around with this traffic light system. That's really absolute safe. This is set. You can demonstrate and play with your power in all other realms, but not when it comes to those words. So if someone says orange or red, you take that. You don't stretch your power here and play with it.
So we're going to give an example of this, and then you can try it yourself and start exploring. So where would you like to explore some sensation?
Maybe some gentle hair pulling.
Oh.
Green. 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 Orange, that's a bit too hard. Green.
And so if you're finding someone's using a lot of greens or oranges and no reds, and you want to explore getting a red, then sometimes you need to get a bit creative. And this doesn't have to come from something being really hot or really violent. It can just be something that the person you kind of suspect won't like. So maybe...
All right.
So yeah, it's a good way to test. And this is also important to kind of show your intention of what you're going to do to someone, to give them space or gives them time to say red.